Hey there, it's been a while. Here I am on top of that rock. I hope you're all having a wonderful winter and great holiday season. Hi! I've been working on a small mountain cabin and I thought I would give you a little tour. It's not a very typical build, but it might give you some decorating ideas. So, grab a warm drink and get yourself cozy, and let's check it out together. And here it is. As I said, it's not a very typical build. I got inspired by this gazebo/balcony because I wanted a view from the very top of my mountain with very big windows, and the rest kind of just happened. I also included the little drake nest with the egg intact, and I did my best to preserve all the little trees and rocks as much as I could. So the cabin ended up pretty much embedded into the mountain. And now that you saw the outside, let's check what's inside. Inside is the entryway, with a spiral staircase leading into the top overlook. Next to it is a well-hidden workbench made to look like a crafting station. These doors are not for a room, they actually lead to a portal, because my base is just so far away. If you want to see me run the full distance, stay until the end of the video. Beyond the door is a little cabinet with a plant and some folded towels on top. And next to this door is a little tree that I managed to save. I'll explain this other area in a bit. First, I want to show you this open bathroom. It comes with a sink, a towel to dry your hands with, a stack of towels and some bottles of soap, and of course, a toilet. Please be mindful and flush. And this is the main inspiration behind this build. A cozy, secluded hot tub with an amazing view. This is the highest point of the mountain that's next to my base, and it feels like the top of the world. Imagine enjoying the crisp, cold air and staying warm and cozy. Doesn't it just make you want to jump in and join me? I'm also so happy with how the ceiling turned out. It took a lot of effort to align everything, and I used lanterns to make a giant chandelier. And of course, we have another small fireplace to keep you warm while you get changed out of your clothes or to do your morning duties. I used a lot of crystal for this build, as you can see. Not just for the hot tub, but also the walls and windows. I just think it's really pretty. This door leads to the main living area, where first we can see the kitchen with some cabinets, pots and pans, and many other kitchen decorations. And there is me having my morning stretch before I set off to do the dishes in this sink and then put them away in the improvised dish rack next to it. There is a bar made out of black marble which I really like to sit at next to the big window. And of course, no kitchen would be complete without a fire pit and cauldron, cooking rack, and dried herbs. This is my corner of the cabin, where we can see my wardrobe with the clothes I wear around the mountain. And this is my vanity, where I get ready in the morning. There are some slippers next to the bed with warm bedding, paintings on the wall, and the coziest view you could wake up to. Using black marble benches, I made a very long couch to enjoy the fireplace, and I have ached here to keep me company. I gave him a little Santa hat to get him in the mood. The chests in the wall turned out cute as well. They're a good space saver and look very decorative. In the corner, surrounded by giant glass windows, is the Christmas tree. There are just a few gifts under it, from me to me, of course. I prepared a small feast and I'll probably end up enjoying it by myself. And that's the entire living area. The other side has a drake egg in its nest still, that I decided to include in this build, like an art display of some sort. I borrowed this incredible core-wood fence design from Reddit. It was posted by a user called Shoes and Hose. As you can imagine, I get bombarded by drakes constantly, so I had to build a ballista, and it works pretty damn well. Always satisfying when it lands a hit and you see them fly off across the map. See how close we are to the root, by the way? I also had to put up some spikes to fend off wolves, even though they always find a way in. And as in all my builds, there is a stack of firewood with a chopping block right by the gate. Now that we've had a tour of the inside, let's visit the overlook. If we go past the bathroom and up the spiral staircase, we can see the top part of the black marble chimney. And over here in the corner, there's an outdoor parasol that protects from the snow. There is a little Christmas tree just for decoration. And finally, the Sam build trademark, the dragon egg as a cherry on top. Look how perfect and satisfying this looks. And doesn't the snow look like just powdered sugar on a big cupcake? I just love it, it's so cute. And that's pretty much it. As I said, it's not a very typical nor maybe practical build, but I'm happy with how it turned out and I really hope it will give you some ideas. I just think it would be a nice place to spend your winter break in, enjoy the cold air, as well as the steamy, warm water of the hot tub. Speaking of the hot tub, I promise this will be the last aerial shot of the video. If there was no distance limitation to the game, you would probably see my base down there, just as I can see the mountain from my home. I just want you to see how high up we are and how close we are to Yggdrasil. And that's all for the tour. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful winter and happy holidays. You can turn off the video now, or you can stay and chat. I want to apologize for not posting at all, but I read every comment and I really appreciate everyone watching. Earlier in the year, I had a problem with my computer. I had to replace my GPU and CPU, and the SSD that Valheim was on just straight up died. I don't use cloud saving due to my location, so I lost pretty much my entire Mistlands progress, which was very discouraging. But I rebuilt all the things that got deleted better and stronger. And I would love to show you what I've been working on for this entire year. The previous patch also caused me some audio and visual bugs, but I've been working on them with some of the devs who are honestly just lovely people. And for the finale, here's me running up the entire mountain using stairs that I've been gradually building since I started playing this game. Overall, it takes about 3 minutes of sprinting to reach the top. I ate nothing but stamina food for this, so I'm very glad that nothing attacked me. You can see some other smaller buildings that I've made throughout the years, with this cabin being my latest mountain build. By the way, can you tell I finally learned how to do macros? Bye!